This message was kept secret for centuries and generations past. But now it has been revealed to his own holy people. For it has pleased God to tell his people that the riches and glory of Christ are for you Gentiles too. For this is the secret. Christ lives in you.
Christ lives in you.
And this is your assurance that you will share in his glory.
That's the only assurance. Oh. That's the only assurance that you will be part of the glory. Oh. If Christ is not in you, you are not part of him. If it is not Christ's life that is flowing into you, if it is not Christ that is living in you, if it is not Christ that is manifesting in you, if it is not Christ that is growing in you, if it is not Christ, if anybody gave you assurance, they are deceiving you. The only assurance that you will be part of the glory, that you will be part of that glorious kingdom, is that the life you also carry is not different from the one I carry, and it's not different from the one Paul carried. You remember Paul said, I have been crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live, yet not I, but who? Christ, who lives in me. If it is not Christ's life that is living in you, because you have been grafted onto that vine from your old native life, and it is no more the old native life that is running through your veins now, because that has been cut off. If it is Christ's life, then you have an assurance. If it is not Christ's life passing through you, even the fruit of your life will prove it. It will show. You know, sometimes you think that this particular plant, because it is in between. You know, there are times, I don't know whether you know, sometimes you plant maize, and then there is something that looks like maize that is inside. Am I right? When it is time, when they are bearing fruit, what will happen? Talk to me. What will happen? You will just discover, what kind of thing is this one producing? They say it's producing what he carries. Leaves may look alike. Are you hearing me? Leaves may look alike. Even flower may look alike. But by their fruit, you will know them. Yes, sir.
So everywhere we go, we tell everyone about Christ.
Everywhere we go. Did you see the way this brain were planting things? Everywhere we go, we tell everyone we meet about Christ. Yes, sir.
We warn them and teach them with all the wisdom God has given us. For we want to present them to God, perfect in their relationship to Christ.
You see that? When you go and you say you are doing discipleship, and you are teaching how to wear dress, and some of you are saying somebody resurrected when he died and said you should not wear earring. Is that the message?
Yes, sir.
Is that what God is looking for in heaven?
No, sir.
What is he looking for? Christ. Christ. Christ in you, the hope of glory. When you go somewhere and you gather people and telling them 21 steps onto powerful fasting, Say in our own discipleship, we just started so 21 step onto powerful fasting. Is that Christ? Make sure that what you are producing is not going to be burnt by fire. It is what you are looking to produce that you plant. What are we planning to produce?
Christ.
What must we plant?
Christ.
What must we preach?
Christ.
What must we carry?
Christ.
What must we water?
Christ.
What must we fertilize?
Christ.
What must we present for rain?
Christ.
Christ in you, the hope of glory.